You have spikes, you have periods of time where you have multiple shootings or stabbings in a short period of time. I think it's extremely unusual in Appleton just because the crime rate is so low. Just even having a shooting or a stabbing is a unique situation in Appleton. So to have a couple homicides and a shooting, they're tragic events to everyone involved, but usually they're spread out over a period of a year or two, a period of time. So you can deal with one and then you can move on, and to have them in such a short, compacted period of time was the challenge. If you just kind of look at the clock and see where we had our domestic homicide, and a lot of the investigators that worked that case still hadn't gotten any sleep from the night before from working that case, and that was a very difficult case to work because it was a domestic homicide, 6 kids involved. All those kids had to be interviewed, so those are difficult interviews to be had or to have with the children who just are understanding that their father's dead and their mom is going to jail for it. That was a homicide witnessed by a 5-year-old. So those are hard interviews to do for the investigators, and luckily we've got good partners with the CAC, the specialists that can help with those interviews. But those officers dealt with that case and that scene and doing those tough interviews and making family notifications. That wears on you. That's hard. And to end the day up and then have what happened with Officer Weiner and Andrew Maltby and roll right into that with no sleep, that's a lot. There's misconception that well, eventually it's going to be over and it's going to be in your rearview mirror and you're not going to think about it again. That's not true. You move through it and you become stronger for it and you're more resilient, and so that's where we're working at.